Hey guys, Nolar here, back with JP Dokkan, and today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to play with this Piccolo, worthy rival Namekian team, because right now, because everyone's doing the easy area for Slug, they've got their Piccolo friend out, I got mine out, so if you need to use it, go ahead. And it's hard to find these guys. Unless an event comes out, some EZA or some story events, you'll never find specific leads, so I'm going to take the opportunity and play. I love this team. I love playing with Piccolo. Just to recap what he does, so everyone didn't pull him, managed to skip him, whatever it is. He's a Namekian category lead, 4-key, 170, or Worthy Rivals, 3-key, 150 to stats. He raises defense and causes immense damage to enemy, attack and defense 100%, recovers 7% HP when HP is 77% or less, foresees enemy super attack. And then he transforms if you have at least one Namekian ally on the team from the 4th turn. So once he transforms, then he greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. Attack and defense 120, reduces damage received by 40%, chance to perform a crit hit plus 10% to 40. More HP remaining, the greater the boost, so, more damage you take, less chance to crit. Recovers 10% HP when HP is 77% or below, and foresees enemy super attack. So, I'm going to keep one just strictly on on rotation with Nail, and those of you who don't know Nail, this duo is ridiculous. So Nail raises attack and defense. He stacks supreme damage, but he stacks, and then attack and defense 100%, just basic passive, and then another 100% attack and defense, and reduced damage by 10% to 77%. Whereas the less HP remaining, the greater the reduction. So it gets super tanky when there's a Piccolo on the team. Okay. So he's going to be stacking. He's got basically 200% attack and defense, and then huge damage reduction because I've got Piccolo. And then launches another additional super attack, and all attacks become crit hits when there's a Wicked Bloodline category enemy. The stage I'm taking is Infinite Dragon Ball History, the Broly stage. So hopefully we can make it through. Majin Vegeta is going to be great, but the AGL one, I'm not so sure. So if we die, we die. But I'm here to just play and see how we go. And I'm going to do this new thing that I've been kind of doing in a few videos is I'm just going to go through the comments that I see you guys reply, and I'll audibly reply to you guys. Here we go. So Steel Scissor says, super random, but saw you on Mobile Gamer Stream. Didn't know you played MSF. Would love to see content. I do play MSF. Greatly, really like that game. Okay, so there's no super attack. So we're just going to be going all off on this. The problem is, with YouTube, as much as I love to do diverse content, the problem with YouTube is it really punishes you for doing diverse content, unless you have a very big viewer base that is into you as the content creator. However, for me, it's not going to be happening. I've tried to do other gacha games on the channel, and it just doesn't really work out. It kind of reduces my Dokkan content to people, and I'd like to just focus on Dokkan or Dragon Ball as much as possible. So what I do instead, and I said do, yes I did, is I have a Twitch stream, and I try to stream at least a couple times a week, 3 times a week if possible. Depends on, how life is. But if I can stream, that's what I'll do, and that's where you'll see me do more diverse content, because fortunately for Twitch, you don't really get punished for doing a lot of content or diverse content. You can play any game you want, but on YouTube, you kind of stick to your one niche, and you don't want to really screw that up. So follow me on twitch.tv/sillynolar. There's a quick plug. So if you want to see me play some MSF or any other gacha game, there's going to be a lot of gacha games coming out, so I want to be playing. And Majin Vegeta still hits hard. Okay, so I need to put him off rotation to put on another one. With the LR Majin Vegeta. Oh man, that is such a sweet looking transformation. I can't believe you took so long and eluded me for so long. Okay, let's see, let's look at the defenses real quick. 150 and 209. So we're putting you up front. Except we can't. You're not gonna get a super. So let's do this. Yep. And Majin Vegeta can guard all at the end there. All right, yeah, I think Piccolo's gonna be fine. I'll keep the front one on rotation and then throw mine off. Doesn't matter. What was disappointing about the Dragon Ball Legends anniversary? Okay. I've kind of elaborated this before, but I'll say it again. Dragon Ball Legends, like an anniversary for a gacha game, is supposed to be the time where you drop a lot of content. Not just, and okay, one, Dragon Ball Legends is primarily a PvP fighting game. I understand that. And for that style of game, content is honestly the banners, right? So I understand that. I get that point of view. It's just, you want to make sure that there's other stuff to do. We've heard complaints. They've heard complaints from PvP, all that stuff. So like, this would have been the time to, you know, really fix it and all that, but they didn't. So this is where we are. They promised like other content like raids, but that lasted literally less than 24 hours. So beautiful. You know, like I wanted more stuff out of it. Just there wasn't enough diverse content, and they took too long to release this stuff. Like it took a while for them to even come close to the concept of like, all right, like once a week they drop something. Like Super Saiyan God Shell, it shouldn't have been 3 weeks. It should have been the first week. You know, just drop all the hype stuff. This is the time where you see your new player base, or grab your new player base, and have them really dive in and get hooked, and reward your vets with like, you know, good content to play with. But there was nothing for me personally. Well, 17 might be an issue towards the end, but we'll see. No, I'm gonna keep stacking Piccolo for a while. Yep. At the very least, because I definitely want him to tank everything. Where's the super? Every time I see this, I guess we're not getting super this turn. Alright. Alright, so next question. Nolar, fix your audio please. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be a little technical. I'm sure some of you are gonna be bored, but I had bought a new interface maybe like 6 months ago, but it's having issues where like sometimes the USB connection's a little wonky, and you'll hear the crackling and all the breakup and all that stuff. So I used my older one, which doesn't necessarily sound as good to me, but there's no issues altogether. So I'd rather have that, you know? I'm sure y'all would rather have that. Okay, well, thanks game. How am I gonna do this? Sucks. Okay. Well, I definitely want Majin Vegeta to super, just because he's gonna get he's a super effective typing. So yeah, still a good LR. Just needs a bit of defense, personally. Okay, so I'm sure the next like 5 questions are gonna be like, Mike, wish his mic didn't go out at moments, but you understand. Yeah, my mic's issue, so yeah, it's all mics. Nice. Will you summon on the global 5th years? Now, I don't play global. I was thinking about like borrowing somebody's global account and then like summoning and doing a little bit, like have them do the majority. Oh no, damn it! I screwed that up. I wasn't paying attention. Well, the combo duo is gonna come back later. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I used to main global. Like when I first played the game, it was global only, and now I stopped. So there's that. Okay, is this supposed to be a rhetorical question? Well, the rhetorical answer is evidently UI Sign Goku. It's not even close. Oh, he's way better. Okay, well, that's the talk about the fusion stuff. And okay, so I'll make a quick announcement about all this. I did that just, you know, I had my own personal feelings about who was good and who wasn't good. But I figured you guys want to see in as much of a showcase as I could. And some of your opinions change, some of you stay the same. All I'm here for, like I said before, is that I'm not here to argue with you guys. I'm here to present you, you know, a showcase. Whether or not I did it well or not, that's, you know, you can criticize me all you want. That's fine. No harm lost there. But I'm just saying, like, if I can present you guys a good viewpoint of like, okay, these guys work better here. You know, maybe change your mind or solidify your opinion. That's all I'm here for. Like that's fine with me. Whether you agree or disagree with me, it doesn't really matter. It's just I presented you guys some content. You hopefully enjoyed it. Maybe changed your mind. Maybe it didn't. As long as you come out with a stronger point of view, either way, that's fine with me. I think I did my job then. 3.48. Okay. But he can't take a hit. Yeah. That's alright. Broken like your mind. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Certified Viewer. Got it. Yeah, so now we just got the Twitter reveal of the LR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and LR and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta together. Ooh, okay. Can you kill him before we get there? Let's see. I need to get Nail back. I just kind of screwed that up. Ooh, Super Saiyan 3 Majin Vegeta will be, Majin Vegeta will be, the tech one will be getting a Dokkan mode next turn, so that should be pretty good. And here comes the super attack. Nolar-san, don't get sick. Oh, it's just, yeah, I woke up this morning. I did that video, so I was a little tired. Mike is cutting it out. Yep, understand. The soundtrack hardly reminds me of the original used theme in the anime. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. The OSTs, like, they have like good banging OSTs, and some OSTs, like, they try to remind you of the anime, but it's not very successful in that regard, at least to me. Oh, really? Oh, no, you're just sealed. Okay. Oh, no. This is not how I want to go. Crap. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on that till next turn. Okay. Ooh. I didn't give him a lot of orbs. He needs to get 6 orbs to guard. Yikes. Okay, he's gonna hit my Majin Vegeta really hard. How hard? 91, but Nail's gonna tank it, right? Okay, hold on. I'll get back to the question or comments here in a second. Let's see. Okay, we're good. We're good. We'll have to use an item next turn though, but we're good. I screwed up my own rotations, and this is what I get. Okay. So let's just make sure I get this squared away. Before we do more. Okay. Fourth best unit or third? Yeah, oh, they're talking about LR, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Oh, I got Vegeta in the front. Okay, whatever. I'm not really paying attention right now. Okay, sorry. How many turns are we getting for Tanabata? I don't know. I want to say 2,000 at the very least. Still not really working because of COVID. YouTube's checks are okay. It's really, just for a side note, for all you know, I don't use the YouTube money at all. I save it, put in a trust fund for my nephews and soon to be third nephew or niece. I don't know when they're coming, but yeah, it's not for me, it's for them. Okay, let's see. The super attack buffs are calculated differently from 140. Okay, they're talking about LR, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and Evolution. Differently for 145% attack and defense without counting the orb buffs. The active is the same again for a total buff stack of 333%. It's an on-start of turn buff, one on the SA multiplier, and one active buff which works on super buff. Yep, that makes sense. To put it simply, without orbs, they already hit harder than Tech Broly. Okay. Actually, here's a good question. How many of you are interested if I did like a Dokkan breakdown of calculations and stuff like that? Because I understand what he's saying, but I wonder how many people understand like Dokkan's just all about math, right? Like you have a certain stat, you have certain buffs, you just have a certain order of operations in order to calculate things, and then you'll see how much damage you do. I could probably make a video. I might not be that would be a very long video. Might be not for another like 2 to 3 weeks. Like a planned video. 90k, 70k. Oh, it's not bad. Oh wait, it has still the 8er up. I'm like, how come you tanked really well? All right, yep, I understand. My voice is cutting out, guys. I get it. Okay. Let's do this. A little bit of this. Okay, can we get rid of God Goku here? Oh, by the way, you can't dodge versus Vegeta Blue in the future. Yes, okay. Guys, I haven't ran those stages so much that I remember every single thing. Of course we remember in UI you can't dodge against him, but like I remember that, Vegeta Blue, and hit, you can't dodge against him. I get it. It's just when I'm in the moment and I'm like thinking about the stage, I just forget. I know it's there, it's just when I'm recording, you forget. So, it happens. Okay, what do we get right here? Alrighty. Oh, that is a super. Can I get him? That's 4 key. Hold on, let me double check. If I give him 3 key, attacks effective against all. Okay, 3 keys attacks effective. I'm gonna eat a super attack there. Oh well. Let's do that. And let's do this. Okay. Here it is. Oh, he's gonna seal me though. Oh crap, I forgot. Forgot he seals. See, this is what I mean. Like I just saw him super Majin Vegeta like 3 turns ago, and he sealed him. I just didn't remember. But now it's like, just in the moment, guys. It happens in the moment. But yes, you guys can continue to comment it. I get it. You're gonna say it. As a French, you're not bad, but you can be more good. I appreciate it. It's been a long time since I used French, since high school, college. I grew up in Canada, for you guys who didn't know, so you had to learn French. You know, that was mandatory. Okay, you're sealed. Okay, let's do that. This. Alright, he should be dead here. It's gonna be a little bit, take a little while, just because I didn't transform Piccolo. I guess I should. What is it, above 80%? Or from 4th turn? What's the restriction again on Piccolo? 70%. Maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will. Okay, here goes. We know average Dokkan Fest unit. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just reading comments based on the my showcase there. Oh, yikes! That's 2 attacks. I don't feel good about that at all. Can't get him. That's 5. I can't get him 6, so we can't guard. All right. Well. Yeah, we're going to attack up and heal. Pray Majin Vegeta, Tech 1 gets some good attacks in. Of course, we're going to eat a super. Of course. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, okay, more comments. Goresh flexes his Japanese, Nolar flexes his French. It's been a while. I haven't spoken French in so long. I think the last time I actually used it was when I went to France in 2012, 2013, whatever year that was. I think it's the last time I ever used French. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's just how it happens. I don't know if it's a JP thing or a level difference is just too much. Currently at around 415. Oh, I think he means rank. But physical Vegeta is one of the most common friends I see. It's annoying trying to get some other super physical and get flooded with physical Vegeta. Yeah, I think it's either... Yeah, rank does play a big deal into it. That's for sure. I will not say it doesn't. You're just locked in, huh? Okay. Oh. Shoot. That. This. This. Nail should be able to tank this. I have to see what their stats are. Alrighty. Oof, okay. I just want to see him like fight against Frieza. That's what's gonna be interesting. Seeing Nail crit an additional super all over Frieza. Just assuming we can get there. Okay. This Piccolo card is so good. They had to, because I guess people weren't hyped for him, but he's just so good. I think people really sleep on him. Okay, any other questions or comments here that we can really talk to? Realm of Gods will probably be the best category in the game because they just leaked the LR Goku. Yep, they will probably be for a while. That, oh god, really? Really, game? Well, I really want him to guard, so we'll do that. And we'll do this. Oh, that's an 18 key plus. Alright, well, he's dead anyways. Forgot that he locks people in. Really, well, it's actually not that big of a deal because he's going to... Majin Vegeta's going to float, so... Oof. Okay. Alright. Let's get this set. Oh, yeah, alright. Nail. Okay, well, this didn't work out well. Alright. Come on, Nail. Let's see you do the work. Alright, 2.14. Okay, 1.51. 2.2. Yeah, that's guaranteed because of the condition. You need another one? No. I wish I saw more, but alright. Now, okay, we're talking. Alright, you know, maybe I'll. The comments seem to be fairly thing, like fix your mic, all that kind of crap. I got it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hopefully, this is better. I really hope. They change some stuff around. This all-in category with Goku and. Okay, let's do this. Sure. Okay, we'll do that. Well, now that I thought about it, I should probably put Piccolo in the back because he could probably tank that super from. Alright, whatever. Mistakes happen. All in. So, like I said in my other video, join forces makes sense. We needed a Dokkan Fest leader for join forces. All in, it depends on what they do with it. It just seems like a derivative of full power, at least to me. So, I don't know. Since the beginning of the year, I mean like year of Dokkan, so since the 5th year, they've been adding categories that just like maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Like I don't know. They left out some units, they put in some units that just don't make any sense. You know, it's just stuff like that where I'm like, all right, guys. All right, Piccolo, let's see you shine. Alright, let's see where everyone's defense is at. 432, 522. Alright. I don't think Piccolo's gonna get a chance to shine because I'm pretty sure Nail's gonna eat Golden Frieza here. Jesus. Double guaranteed supers. Oh, so good. So good. But yeah, All In's gonna be interesting. I know Truth put out a video. I haven't had a chance to see it. Been busy. But yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see how they decide to put in and not put in the category. You know what I mean? Okay, who's got the best defense? It's Piccolo. Okay, well, let's just do this until. Okay, well that's 6 keys, so he's gonna block that. Oh, Majin Veget's gonna get that Dokkan mode, so that's gonna be good. Okay. I got it. And he tanked that, no problem. Once you build enough defense, and then this stuff really matters. Gotta cheese it a little bit, but mess that up. To be honest, if Gohan could transform like the Fusions, he would be better. Yeah, but they put such a restriction passive on him. I mean transformation requirement that when he transforms, he's super good, right? So. Guards. Blue Vegeta here's gonna eat some damage though. Okay. And there we go. All right. Let's see how well Piccolo can defend here. If this is really going to be Blue Goku, Evolution, Kaioken Goku, and Evolution Vegeta, then there's no doubt in my mind that your 6 is going to be MUI Goku versus Jiren. There's too much buildup for it to not be. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think on the podcast we discussed like what could they do for part 2. And here's the thing, we all said like part 2 is interesting because last year we had a part 2 because of the LR Broly, but I think that's because it wasn't LR Broly that came on global, so we needed a point to drop him in JP, and that was the point. Fit with LR Goten for Tanabata, and then part 2 was LR Broly. Like, it made sense. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, we're doing this for sure. And we're doing it. Oh, that's just under. Oh, wow, okay. That's really good. That's just under, and that's fine. You can super Piccolo, I think we'll be okay. 2.2. Yeah, so part 2 could be like a transforming God Topo, and there is a precedent set of like a regular legendary summon banner that has a transformation. Last year's LR Broly, you know? That's the prime example of that. Oh yeah, he dodges. Well, this is not going to do much. This will raise his defense, so if he can tank that super even better. Let's see how much damage he does here. Yeah, easy. Yeah, so like the LR Topo, an LR Topo would be really good. Even in LR like Rosie, Kakensa, and Brienne would be good. Like for Peppy Gals, like we need a Peppy Gals lead, right? So they'd be really good. Alright, let's see. Oh, this animation's great. There we go. Okay, now we've got, what, full power Broly? We've been at it for a bit, but I figured, hey, why not? Talking about, Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a little scary, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That's 5. It's 5. This. This. I think we'll be okay. I don't know, man. Famous last words. And how much is gonna MV? Okay. 17's gonna get hit hard. Okay, well, 17 got hit hard there. Alright. Oh, and again, I got a comment here. Congrats on 9K. And I, from the bottom of my heart, guys, thanks a lot for being interested in my content. You know, never thought I'd be a content creator, but here I am, and I'm super glad you guys enjoy it and are here. And hopefully we'll be here for a while to go, you know? So, thanks a lot. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Join forces. To me, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution isn't an LR-worthy moment because they did nothing memorable, but it will be an interesting card. Yeah, I mean, you know what's funny is that the memorable moment concept was like perpetuated because we had, ooh, alright, hold on. Where's the super attack? The back? Oh, okay, whatever. This, that. It perpetuated because of like the very first LR was LR Gohan. I mean, summonable LR, I should say. Well, even the Prime Battle LR, you had LR Tech Goku, right? The first Super Saiyan. And then you had, after that, who was after that? Android 17 and 18, AGL, from the Friend Point system. Like, then it became to a point where they just started slapping LRs on everybody. And so, like, everyone at first was like, oh, this has got to be a legendary moment, like a memorable moment, like Gohan going Super Saiyan 2 for the first time, or Broly, or, you know, not Broly, but like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, or Majin Vegeta, that was the second one. The third one was like the Broly. After that, it started to become like, all right, these are just good cards. Like, they're just another rarity. It's not like it's the requirement of an LR has to be you had a memorable moment in the series. You know what I mean? Well, attacks are going to be effective against that. Ugh, I'm scared. I am scared for that. Majin Vegeta. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Yeah, the AGL mod Vegeta, he just can't tank. Ugh. Alright, well, so yeah, yeah, anything that sells is technically an LR worthy card, right? That's what Kids Gotcha Archive is saying here. It doesn't matter how much they accomplish, it's just what makes them happy, right? At this point, it's whatever sells. And at the time, like, those memorable moments are easy for people to be like, oh, those were so good, that's definitely an LR. Okay, good choice to eat that item, because that would have been a lot of damage. I say if you're a whale or dolphin who is not enjoying his experience, you should switch to free-to-play and stuff, so just give as much CC and just to screw them over. Okay, so he's responding to my I Quit Legends video. Yeah, I understand your point, but at the same time, I know how these game companies work. They not only include revenue, but they include metrics like the amount of time played in a game, or how long you stay logged in the app. So I'm not going to give them that metric because I don't really care, or give them that satisfaction. Because if you're not, like, revenue obviously is number one to them, for any game company, but the secondary thing people really want is how much time people play in your app, because the longer they stay in your app, the more likely that you are to spend. It's just a metric. I mean, it's not like, if you're like hardcore free to play, you're never going to spend, that's fine, but you're a very small percentage of players that are there. Like, there are a lot who claim like they are like that for like 3 months, and then something hype comes out and that breaks their like free to play spending, or free to play virginity, I should say. All right, well, if you guys managed to stay this long, I know Tanabata is about to come around, so we're gonna definitely have that kind of content coming out. Summons, gameplay, all that stuff. But in the meantime, drop your ideas of what you kind of want to see. Like, what kind of gameplay are you guys interested in? Team comps, some meme teams. I love meme teams. They're fun. If I can make them work, they're fun. And even if they don't work, just the concept of it is great. At least to me. I did an evolution of Goku. Took all his forms. I did one for Vegeta way back in the day. Like, I'm talking like when Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta came out. Yeah, so January, like one of my first YouTube videos, like in that era. Maybe I could do an updated version. Maybe that would be good. I don't know, just whatever kind of team you guys don't see often or thought about doing but don't have the box. I think I have the box. At least I hope I do. Because if I don't, then I'm not sure who does. Okay, there's no super here. Oh, that's a little scary, because next turn, there's Majin Vegeta. I want them to super on this turn, of all people. Alright, Nail. It's been a while. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I mean, this is the point where, like, you would hope you get a unit that could... If you could lower their defense, but I don't think you can. Can't lower attack. Oh, you can lower defense, it looks like. I don't know, it's been so long since I did this event. Of course he dodges. And I can't dodge him, that's right. Guys, see, I remember, I can't dodge him. But it's not like I have dodgers to rely on, so not that big of a deal. Okay. So at least attack is effective. And there's that. Let's get a little bit of healing in. Maybe get a third Dokkan mode. Ooh. Oh, how much damage is it gonna do? 90k. Okay. Type advantage. 90k. All right. Okay. Come on. Come on. Crit. One more. There we go. What I like to see. Okay. At least he didn't dodge it. Okay. But that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Well, we have a Dokkan mode next turn, and no matter who he supers, we're gonna tank it just fine. So, unless it's the third slot, he decides to super. We'll see. Yeah, I think what helps is the massive amount of healing that Piccolo and them do, and Nail. Oh. Yikes! Yikes! Okay, I kind of need to put Nail in the front, right? Yeah. Yeah. Where's the super? I don't see the super. Oh no, it's in the right after that Piccolo. Okay, what's the defense is like? 836. The reason why I gotta put Nail in front is because he's been stacking attack, right? So he can do the most damage from the get-go here. Alright, don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Okay. Alrighty. We're at 2.6 million. Respectable. Definitely respectable. Okay. And yeah, I mean, the thing is, Piccolo's got more utility than he is a damage dealer. He stacks defense, at least before it transforms. He's not the hardest hitter, but the thing is, he relies on that crit in his passive to really up his damage. Yeah, perfect. All right, so we should heal the pretty much full here, right? Or pretty close to it. I know this is a slow run. This is already like 35 plus minutes, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Okay. That. Okay, let's see. So, I wish I could. I'm gotta bring an orb changer for this kind of team next time. It's been a while, but I think I gotta bring one. One more? No. Okay. I'm a little scared in the back here. Alright, 3.6, man. For a card that's 3 years old now? Yeah, 3 years now. More than 3 years. Oh no. Might be dead here. I know, I got type advantage, but he's just overwhelmingly got a huge amount of attack stat. Okay, okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Alright, so then we got this. So we heal up quite a bit from that. This has been stacking defense for so long. For those of you who don't know, like when you take same colored orbs, you heal up, right? But the healing per orb is dependent on your defense. So if you have a huge stacker of defense, then Nail, for example, like with those two AGL orbs, healed a huge chunk of my HP. Just because of his stacking this entire time. And there we go, guys. I know it's a long one, but I figured I'd answer some questions or reply to some comments verbally. I don't always have. I do try to manage to read your comments, but you know, there's only so many I can do in a day. So I figured I'd do this, like nothing too crazy of a gameplay video, but I figured it's something at least, right? So I got to play with one of my favorite teams because that Piccolo and Nail is like it's just fun, man. It's just fun, and there's a data download. Wonderful, guys. All right, well, I'm gonna download this. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed it. Again, leave some comments and team ideas or video ideas you want me to do. I'll see if I can do them. You know, of course, Town of Battle's coming up, and I'm pretty sure this is what this is. Then, you know, I'll try to get to them at some point. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new here and enjoy the content, the feedback and stuff, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you all next time. Nolar out.